In today's video, we're going to talk about how you can get your 2022 Ford Bronco a little bit faster when you order it from the get-go. Hey everyone, it's Jesse again with another episode from BUCKED Bronco. All things Bronco. We talk about everything that you could possibly want to. I follow a lot of the threads and just everything like that. So thanks for coming back. So today we're going to talk about how to structure a brand new 2022 Bronco order so you get it in the fastest allowed time. I know production has been a crazy long wait for most of you guys. So I'm just going to talk about, my 4 tips to talk and basically discuss how you can get it quicker. So let's show. Um, I pulled up Bronco 6Gs just because they have some allocation stuff too. So basically, my number one tip on, other than, basically, if you don't have a reservation, go right into trim level that you choose. And I just updated it. This is from 12.6. So depending on what trim level you choose, I've seen Outer Banks get scheduled very, very quickly. But the higher trim levels, your Wild Tracks, and your Black Diamonds and, fully loaded type things, they're going to be a little bit more of a wait time because people that originally reserved theirs are still waiting on theirs. So, when you go with a higher trim level, expect a longer wait. So, that's my number one trip there. Um, Another trip that could basically trip up your order, my number 2 tip is a color choice. Obviously, Eruption Green just came, and the fire, I think it's Firecracker Red. Um, they're going to be a little bit longer of a wait now for 2022 because there's two brand new colors. So if you're going with those 2 colors, expect a longer wait time. Anything else, pretty much, obviously they discontinued antimatter blue, and so you don't expect to get that. But those 2 color choices, choose something else if you want it quicker. So the big one, obviously, number 3 is the part constraints. Um, the PPF is a restraint. Don't add that to your build. The trailer tow package has been a restraint for a while now, so don't add that to your build. Add an aftermarket Kurt receiver, and they actually have the OEM wire harness you can run now. There's a bunch of YouTube videos about how to do that. So don't add the tow package to your build, or you're going to wait forever. And obviously, the third one is the MIC top. Just don't put it on your build if you want your Bronco anytime this year. Don't put it on there. Go for a soft top. It gives you the prep package for a hard top in the future. Some aftermarket companies are starting to do tops. So obviously, the used market will come out here, sooner than later. Don't put a hard top on your build if you want your Bronco sooner rather than later. And that's pretty much it that I'm seeing. So just go with those tips when you're choosing your, obviously tip 1 was a trim level. Tip 2 was the color choices. Tip 3 was the part of restraints. And then now tip number 4 is dealer allocation. So with dealer allocation, obviously a dealer only has a set amount of builds he can do a year. So just check with your dealer before you put the order in, come up with a build based on my recommendations. Come up with that build and make sure that when you put your order in, the dealer has an allocation. Just call up the dealer. There's tons of big dealers that will basically build and do your Bronco at MSRP all over the nation. So just call and talk to them. Say, hey, if I put an order in for this, when can I expect it? Or do you have an allocation? So just, use your head and then put an order in where you see an allocation could be granted. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just want to do a quick down and dirty video. That way you can get your Bronco sooner than later and get it in 2022, maybe early 2023 as of right now. So stay tuned. More from BUCKED Bronco coming up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. It's all appreciated. Thank you, guys.